I have my vintage straight razor here, Hibbard, Spencer, Bartlett & Co., Chicago, Illinois, but it is German steel, so it's really high quality. Because I bought it secondhand, I need to clean it. So what I need to do is use Barbicide to clean the blade, and then I need to rinse that off with water. And then once I'm done with that, make sure it's completely dry and then seal it with the Wahl Clipper Oil. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. For every 16 ounces of water, you have 2 tablespoons of Barbicide. I'm only using it for this one blade, so I'm gonna half the recipe. 8 ounces of water and then 1 tablespoon of Barbicide. Mix the solution around, dip this blade into the solution, and then after 10 minutes, rinse it off. And you wanna make sure that it's covering the whole blade. So I'm gonna come back in 10 minutes. I'm gonna use some of the paper towels to dry it off, and then rinse it out. Now this has been dried off. That is how the blade looks right now. As you can see, it looks really nice. Now I'm going to rinse it off in the water, and then after that, I'm going to use the Wahl Clipper Oil to seal it, so that way it doesn't rust. I'm gonna let it sit, and then after that, I'm gonna wipe it off and then let it dry for a bit. So now that I have finished wiping it off, I'm gonna let it sit for about a minute or two. But yeah, now I'm gonna take the Wahl Clipper Oil and then just apply it to the blade. So now what I need to do is just rub the oil onto the blade. And the reason I chose this oil was just because I had it already. And I'm sure some people who watch this video will have clippers themselves, and they might already have it, not have to spend money other than the Barbicide. All right, so now I'm gonna let this sit just for a little bit so that way I can soak the oil in. And then after that, I'm going to wipe it off with the microfiber towel, and that should be the end of it. So now I'm just going to use a microfiber towel. All right, so I think that should be fine. Here's how the blade looks. It's really nice. But yeah, so that is how you disinfect a straight razor. Now it's ready to use for myself. I'm going to, of course, make a video on me shaving with this straight razor just because it's a little different than the other one I have, and it's really sharp, so I'm excited. All right, that was a video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your boy 360 Sosa SosaDoneDidThat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.